Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Software Inc. Welcome back to Software Inc. Obviously. Welcome back to Stonehearth Alpha 20. Oh man, is it obvious that it's really early? I have a toothache and I'm a little tired. Because it should be. Welcome back to Stonehearth Alpha 20. Hope you're having a wonderful day. The folks of New Nerdingham, they're doing alright, I suppose. I guess. Are they? I don't know. Probably. First order of business, I would like to pause this mining. Because we don't need to do any more mining at the moment. We have a lot of resources just lying around there, and we're also very close to filling up our town inventory. So there's not really too much point in going ahead and mining a bunch more stuff. Because we've got nowhere to put it. We can't really hold much more, so that's how that's gonna work. I'm gonna just get rid of the slice thing there so we can see the hills in the background. And the first order of business today, beyond pausing the mining, is I want to grab Red Team here, and I want to bring them down to kill these wolves and kill the goblins, because I kind of want to start giving myself a bit of a challenge. And I kind of feel like, you know, having tougher goblins come my way might be a good idea. So we'll kill those guys. We'll kill that little goblin there. And then we'll go and kill the sheep. For some reason. Not quite sure why we're killing the sheep, but we're killing the sheep. There we go. The sheep's dead. Now kill the chief, or whatever his name is. There we go. Chieftain RV Scale Ladder is defeated. Ow, it hurts. Tell my sheep. Me loves her always. She's dead, mate. You know win. Ogo coming. Soothsayer say Ogo. Crush everyone. I doubt that. We have the food. We have the net worth. We will take a 27th Hearthling. Not bad at all. That should bring the town inventory up a little bit, actually. Every Hearthling adds more space. Yeah, it does. Beautiful. So, what I've just done there is I've made the game slightly more challenging for myself, because there are going to be tougher goblins coming my way in the not too distant future. So I'm thinking that we might want to work on our defenses just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is use a whole bunch of these cobblestone fences right here, and we're going to bring these out quite a bit. We're going to bring these out so that they pretty much go beyond this door, then we'll take it up to there, and then we'll block that door off over there, or that hole in the cliff, so that we're nice and secure from this entire part of the map. My worry, of course, is that the goblins will spawn up that way, but for the most part, as long as we're secure from one side of the map, I think we'll be okay. Plus, I'm not going to put any gates on this particular part of the wall. So any enemies that do spawn all the way over here are gonna have to come down to one of the gates. At least that's my plan, anyway. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But there's really only one way to find out, and that is by tediously placing every single bit of wall here, and sincerely hoping that it works. Well, the wall's being placed, and Norm is here with wares to sell. Now, Norm, I would quite like to actually go ahead and sell you some things. We also have full plate mail there, so it certainly seems that the blacksmiths are getting along quite well with what they're doing. We have a cleric's tome right there as well, blacksmith's hammer and all of that. But I'd quite like to sell some of the small urns, so sell all of those and give me some money. Let's go ahead and sell all of these as well. I don't think we're using them, so sell a whole bunch of those. We probably don't want to sell food. That's probably a fair thing to assume. So, yeah, that just gave me a bit of money there. That'll do. Farmer level 1 has been achieved. Absolutely beautiful. Now, here's something I want to try, actually. If we go to, say, Barry, for example. That's Harry. If we go to Barry. Yeah, we'll go to Barry. Can I change Barry? Yes, I can. You can be a knight. There we go. Not bad at all. We got ourselves a knight in the group now. Hopefully he's gonna do some good stuff. Hopefully we'll see him wind up being quite strong and quite useful. We do have the wall coming along here quite nicely. I'm also realizing that I don't need to worry about blocking that bit up because it doesn't actually connect through to anything just yet. So that's totally fine, just being left open. Now let's go ahead and get red team for a second and send them up to deal with these wolves. Because the wolves are a little bit close to everything at the moment. So there we go. Just, oh Jesus. I think that might have been pretty poor timing there. Because it seems like we are being attacked at the exact moment I decided to go attack the wolves. So focus on that one. Then focus on that one. Then focus on that one. If you please. Alright. Then focus on this guy. If you wouldn't mind. Then on this guy. See, the knights are really bloody strong. That's actually so useful. He's gonna tank all of the damage. Well, most of the damage. There we go. Then this guy. If you please. There we go. And this guy. Plus, having 2 clerics is super useful. It means that any damage done is healed so quickly. Okay, can we get out of the tunnel, please? There we go. That was a bit ridiculous. Okay, so a grizzled traveler approaches. Hello there, township. How are things for you? It's been pretty quiet, but, you know, it's a bad sign when the birds stop singing. My guess is wolves. Goblin wolves. Watch your borders. His voice probably shouldn't be that, should it? Watch your borders. You don't want to have to fight them after the... You don't want to fight them after the trainer's got them in a lather, you hear? Bunker down if you need to. Or run. Running's good. No shame in surviving another day. So that voice just was all over the place. So goblin wolves, I'm pretty sure I just killed them. So I'm feeling kind of alright about that whole encounter. It seemed like it went pretty well. I am feeling like I might want to get more footmen, though. Definitely feeling that way. Definitely feeling like more footmen might be a good idea. Because red team currently has 5 people. 1 knight, 1 footman, 1 archer, 2 clerics. Then blue team is all archers. So I'm feeling like maybe merging the teams and then expanding it a bit. You know, maybe adding 2 footmen to the group to see what happens. That seems like it would be a good idea. The problem is we need more food because I don't want to leave us with no people that can generally work and we only have 2 of them. Although they're both pretty good with body, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I don't know, I don't like the idea that we wouldn't have anyone that can do everything. Granted, we do have the mason can do everything. You know, we'd probably be alright. Let's do it. Let's change the jobs. Let's get 2 more footmen. I feel like that's going to be a pretty good idea. So, you're going to be a footman, and you are also going to be a footman. There we go. What was this? Approach the town, a trader. 5 wooden swords for... Nah, get lost. I'm not remotely interested in what you're offering. There we go, there's a new footman. And... I feel like we don't have another sword, do we? Oh, we might. Can I get you promoted, please? If you wouldn't mind. Go and become a footman so you can join red team. There you go. Should be some decent gear lying around as well to make yourself a little bit better. And that should bring red team up to 7 people. Yes, it does. Okay, blue team. I feel like initially what I'm going to do with blue team is I am going to put them back in the towers just to hope for the best. But if this doesn't work out perfectly, then what I'm going to do is I will just throw them into red team. I feel like that's probably for the best. So let's put you up in that tower. And let's get Ward up into this tower as well. Just into that spot. And that should be fine. So we'll have those guys defending for the time being until it's necessary to throw them into red team. Red team, of course, sitting with 7 people, 2 of which are footmen. They are going to need some training, though, which is kind of my worry. So hopefully something relatively harmless tries to attack us at some point soon. Because if anything tough tries to come our way, then we are in trouble. But if it's something harmless, we should be relatively okay. I mean, by nature, something harmless would imply that we were relatively okay. But I think you get my point. We don't want anything that's going to kill my footman outright, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Now, in terms of mining, do I want to go any further here? I mean, the quarry's not the worst thing in the world. So, it might be nice... Oh, hello. A mysterious message. There are wolves in the forest. Goblin wolves. Get them before they get you. The one who watches. Thank you. Okay. Goblin wolves in the forest. Where are the goblin wolves in the forest? Oh, that would be the goblin wolves in the forest. Right. Okay, well, with that in mind, I think I'd like to send Red Team over to deal with this. That seems like a pretty good idea. So, yeah, just charge, basically. Go in, charge, kill them, do what you have to do. And, then I believe we just set the wolves free. I don't think the wolves will attack us if we set them free, yeah. So that's nice. Daily update, we have the food, we have the net worth. Beautiful. Footman level 1 has been achieved. The wolves explode joyfully. Good, good, good. COLERAINE has joined New Nerdingham. Also good. Not bad. Footman level 1 is exciting because these guys, I'm pretty sure we have the gear that'll let them just constantly get better stuff. Like every time they level up, they'll be able to go back into this building and just get more stuff. So that seems kind of useful. Farmer level 2 has been achieved. Any enemies lying around? Oh, hello. Yes, there are. Okay, Red Team, let's get you down here to take these guys out. And let's sincerely hope you don't die in the process. Because that wouldn't be ideal. Hold on a minute. Why is the attacking music started? I feel like the attacking music started a little bit early there, but okay. Fair enough. So we'll get that one killed. Focus on that one, please. Then focus on that one, please. If we just micromanage the battles, we'll be completely fine. Footman level 2 already. Beautiful news. And again, level 2. Not bad. And then we kill this guy. And that really should be the battle over. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Sips is cleric level 3. Again, not bad. I feel like that battle is an example of why I want to have more archers in Red Team. Because archers would have been able to kill other archers super, super quickly. As opposed to having to constantly chase after them. So I don't know. It's still very tempting, but I'm also kind of liking the fact that we do have people up in these towers sort of as an initial line of defense. So I don't know. We will, we'll see what we end up doing. Let's see. Do I want to sell those fences? I feel like on one hand, hold on a minute. Did I never finish this? There, oh no, there was a gate there, wasn't there? Yeah, can I could sell those, but no, I think I'll keep them, and I want to just fill in that little gap there, because that seems like a bit of a vulnerability, to be honest. Doesn't seem like the most safe space there. Let's just do that as well to properly block it off. I'm tempted to bring a line of those fences right up to there as well. Just to completely enclose everything we're doing, but at the same time, it just seems... It seems a little unnecessary. Because the game's going to spawn enemies wherever it can to make sure that they can get to me. That's kind of how it works. Because I have tried blocking things off before in games that I've either live streamed or that I've just sort of played on my own. And it will just spawn them somewhere that they can get to you. That's the point. You're not supposed to be able to block everything off completely because the game is trying to sort of progress you through this almost story. So I'm pretty sure there's no way to completely stop the attacks without just playing on sandbox mode. But that's fine. That's no big deal. Oh, hello. What have we got here? There are wolves. Yes, I am aware that there are wolves. So yeah, we have an enemy down here that has more wolves. Okay. I am gonna just, I think, switch these guys into, into the other team, I think. So I'd like to add some members to this party. So we're just gonna add you three, so we have 10 people in red team. Then bring red team down this way. And that should be fair. Is that that's my bunny that they're attacking. No wonder it was saying that there's an enemy. Let's head down here and do some attacking as well. Do we have the food? We do. We have the worth. There's a 24th Hearthling. Not bad. Look at these arrows, man. It's ridiculous. Oh god, the wolves are attacking us, apparently. Interesting. I feel like that one isn't. I feel like we could maybe go after that one, though. Because I'm slightly concerned that that wolf might be attacking my peep. No, he's gone. Alright, fair enough. The wolves explode joyfully from their cages, and then we murdered them. Yes, I can see how that would make sense. It seems like we may have killed the wolves for no good reason there, but no worries. That's fine. These things happen. Sometimes you accidentally kill 3 wolves who weren't trying to hurt you at all. It's one of those mistakes that you make in life. Probably. So I've discovered what the weird whistling music thing that I've heard from time to time has been. It's been this guy. It's been the shepherd sort of whistling at his sheep. And that's fair enough. I mean, okay. Not really sure why you're whistling at your sheep, but I mean, to each their own, I suppose. If you want to whistle at your sheep, then go for it, mate. I just don't really know why you're doing that. Either way, currently, things seem to be going pretty well. I would like to make a slight change, though, because I'd like to get another designated farming area. And I know that this isn't going to be very efficient in 11 by 11 space. So I'm not going to do that, actually. What I'll do is just do the rows like this again, because I want to grow... Oh, I can't grow oak tree saplings yet. Okay. We'll get this space ready for oak tree saplings, because I want to grow some trees that I can put around the base, so that we can sort of hide the base. Like, put it all outside these walls, except for where the archer towers are, so that we can hide it and just make it look like we're not even here. Not that that's going to make any real difference to the enemy, but I just think it'll look cool, basically. That's kind of the gist of it. I just think it'll look interesting. So we'll get all these individual little fields along here. We can remove that one, because that's not right at all. So get that along there, and all of these just along this bit. We do need to wait until we have a farmer that is the correct level, but we'll get that eventually. That should be totally fine. Oh, there we go. So you're going to do what you need to do. Eventually that space will be ready to plant some trees in. Do we have any enemies lying around? It doesn't seem like it. I am a little bit nervous, I'll be honest. I'm nervous that we're going to have eventually a real challenge, because we haven't thus far. I mean, we have 10 people that can defend us, but it still makes me nervous. Now, what's going on here? You are whistling at your sheep again. Why are you whistling at the sheep? I don't know what that does. It's just really strange. It really, really is just a strange thing. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go out and whistle at my sheep. Oh, I don't get it. I really don't. Can we get a door on here? Have we got any doors? No. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay, so it's new morning. It is a new morning. I'm not curious to see if we're gonna get another Hearthling. Can we get a 25th Hearthling? We cannot. Oh, we don't even have the net worth anymore. Jesus. Okay. So we don't... Hello. There are more wolves in the forest. Seriously? Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. Yeah, so that's interesting. That is a very, very interesting place to spawn those wolves. Let's go and Let's go and see if we can do something about that. Because that doesn't seem very safe at all. Archer level 6 has been achieved. The enemies are dead. The wolves are free. Yet we're killing them anyway. Oh man, that was a little too close for comfort. That was definitely a little bit too close for comfort. I'm not. that makes me really nervous. That makes me really, really nervous. It makes me nervous that something big is gonna just spawn in that area, like massive ogres or something. I don't know. But that's a little bit nerve-wracking. Okay. Since we need a bit more net worth and we do need to consume some items, I'm kind of thinking that I might just make another building down here for the sake of making one. I'm not really sure what I would make. But I don't know, I feel like another building down here could be a useful thing to have. Maybe for the time being, though, we do just place something like one of the ones we built before, so something like the crafting and storage barn, or the dorm and dining hall. Like, something like that could work, the dorm and dining hall, just for the sake of having one. I'm kind of thinking that this might be what I go for. Just somewhere like that, a little bit lower down than the other ones as well. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's, number one, angle it properly. So I can see where it's going. So let's see, like that. So that's a gap of 1 from each side. That's 2 from each side. That's 3 right there. So that should be totally fine. We'll get another dorm and dining hall just over that way. We can build it. We'll start construction. It's going to be a very, very slow process. But I do think it's going to be one that's worth doing. Because I don't really have any plans on slowing down with the Hearthling growth. So eventually we're going to need more farmers. And eventually we're going to need more sleeping spots. So this just seems like a smart thing to do. If I'm being completely honest. Hopefully it is. Oh, hello. What is this? We have more goblins, apparently. Let's go and... Goblin thieves, eh? We'll see about that. You there, buddy? Can I have a word with you, please? I would like to stop you from doing that. I'd also like to go and attack the goblin camp itself. Because why not? Can't help but notice that the red team doesn't seem to be doing anything. Go attack that, please. There they go. Oh, that's a proper little army heading off there. I love it. I really love it. So that's dead. And the goblins are dead. Those archers, man. Those archers are ridiculous. I love it. Oh, they've already started construction of this properly. They've got the pillars up. They've got the floor going in. I should probably try and decorate this area down here and make it more of like a little town center or something. We have the net worth. No, we don't actually. We're getting there though, which is fine. I would. Oh man, we were so close in having the food there. That's ridiculous. Mayor Burley Hands. Oh, what was it? Hello there. Anyone still home? Congratulations are in order, if that's the sort of thing you care about. I've been up and down the area, and it seems like you've taken care of the bulk of the goblins around these parts. Not saying you won't see a straggler or two to come harass you, but good job, all in all. Here's a gift I've collected from some of the neighbouring towns. Everyone's sleeping easier tonight because of you. What'd you give me? What was the gift? What was the... Oh, that's the gift. It's all the stuff lying around there. A bit of gold, a bit of bronze. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll certainly take it. I don't mind being given a gift for killing goblins. I don't mind at all. My worry, though, is that is part of the progression. So, the next thing that's going to come my way is going to be much, much tougher than anything I've fought thus far. So we have that to look forward to, ladies and gents. We have some tough combat ahead of us. So I think with that in mind, and with the construction underway, I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you kind of for watching. This has been Stonehearth Alpha 20 part, I want to say 8. I think it's 8. Might be 8. Might be wrong. I thought this was Software Inc. to begin with, so who knows? It might not even be Stonehearth. It probably is, though. Looks a lot like it. Either way, thank you kind of for watching. This has been Stonehearth, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!